All right. Hang in. Here comes the Rose Garden. Welcome to the Rose Garden. Tammy, my inspiration. Thank you, Quality Florist, for the beautiful flowers over there in Orchards, Washington. You did a great job. I love it. This is going to be an important interview. You can go ahead. You did a great job. My guests this week are the Barbarian and the Grappler. Hey, thank you very much, Buddy Rose. I just want to say one thing to Carl Styles. It's like this, you one-eyed idiot. My mask is going on the line. If it comes off, I can't put it back on. Well, if you're a man, you're tough as you say you are. Why don't you put your hair on the line, boy, against this mask next Saturday, Carl Styles? Then you'll be a bald-headed, one-eyed goofball, boy. What about the workout with Roddy Piper? Saturday night, Piper. 8:30 is the witching hour. And I can't wait to get my hands on you. Piper, you got to me a little, but now I'm getting you back. I'm getting you back, and I'm going to promise you something. I'm going to promise you something. I'm going to cripple you. I'm going to cripple you. Are you making that official on the Rose Garden? You're going to cripple him? And I ain't even getting paid. Barbarian, there ain't no rules, boy, when it comes to a workout. You know what I mean? No referee. No referee. I'm the guy who lays awake at night thinking of ways to mess people up. I'm the guy who always finds a chair. Roddy Piper, I'm going to split you open like a tomato. And don't forget it. Hey, you get Rose Garden. Everything is settled in the Rose Garden. Nobody messes with the Grappler. Nobody messes with the Barbarian. Let me tell you what, next Saturday night, guaranteed, it's going to be a CD player, $500 guaranteed by Roddy Piper, a limousine ride, dinner for two, 4 Bon Jovi tickets, and then you're going to have a guaranteed the Grappler's going to lose his mask. And last but not least, Roddy Piper and Nord the Barbarian off television in a workout match. Good night, Roddy Piper, next Saturday night.
You're young, but you like to have a new television, a VCR, or a really first-class audio system like this one. But you have no credit? Well, now you do, thanks to Tom Peterson's Young America Instant Credit. If you have a good, regular, steady job and can afford a down payment, then Young America Instant Credit is for you. Within minutes, you may qualify and pay on convenient monthly payments over a year. Choose this 20-inch Zenith Color TV, $299. This 3-piece Pioneer car stereo, $199. This 100-watt Sanyo rack system with CD player, $499. A Sharp video recorder, $299. White Westinghouse washer and dryer, $499. Or save $246. A complete 3-room package. Sofa love seat, 5-piece dinette, 3-piece bedding set, all 10 pieces, only $5.99. Now that's Tom Peterson's the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip.
It's toga night at Cheers for Norm's office gang, but having a good time is Greek to these guys.
Sammy, you got somebody lying in state in the back room? Nobody's moved for an hour and a half.
Uh-oh, the party's dead, and so's Norm, unless he finds a date for the boss.
I need a woman!
Will fate lend a hand?
Does anybody need anything?
Will Diane don a toga?
Hallelujah!
Next time on Cheers.
Cheers, Monday night at 7 on KPTV 12.
This is the brain activity of a normal 14-year-old. This is the brain activity of a 14-year-old after smoking marijuana. If you use pot, you're not using your brain.
Free moms, just for mom. $77 buys this microwave oven. And the mum plant is free. Now that's Tom Peterson.
Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be our main event. Carl Styles, the Grappler. It's all coming down now. And mark it down next Saturday night. Snotty the Body, Steve Dahl fight to the finish, and the winner is Scott Peterson's tag team partner. Here comes the Grappler through the crowd heading for the ring. And behind him will be Carl Styles, the current Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a feature bout of the evening.
This is it. Don't go away. Call your friends and neighbors. Tell them to tune in right now. This is the fight of the century.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special challenge bout. If Carl Styles beats the Grappler has to take his mask off for good. If the Grappler pins Carl Styles, he has to have his head shaven smooth. So, it's a special challenge match. Introducing in this corner, 248 pounds, the Grappler. And his opponent in this corner, the Northwest heavyweight champion, 270 pounds, from Louisiana, Carl Styles.
All right, you heard the ground rules. If Styles beats the Grappler takes his mask off forever. If the Grappler beats Styles, Styles loses his hair. Now you'll notice Carl Styles brought a camera into the ring, and he hung it on that one post over there because he plans on taking the mask off the Grappler and then taking his picture and comparing it with the photo that Bill Prescott has got for our winner tonight.
Maybe I'll take a picture of Carl with no hair.
Well, that remains to be seen. Both men, I'll tell you, Scotty the Body, this is a main event anywhere in the world.
I'm cool, Cos. I'm cool. I'm all right now. This is a main event. This could headline anywhere in the world, Cos. It could. The Grappler, the greatest scientific mind, Carl Styles, a brawler, a big brute. This is definitely main event. The title's on the line, everything. The hair, the tickets, everything's going down. I'm cool.
Are you going to be able to be calm now during this match?
I'm cool. It's cool.
All right, the crowd now, everybody getting behind Carl Styles. And I tell you, they're getting pumped. You can feel the electricity, the excitement all throughout this entire arena. In fact, all throughout the Northwest right now. Oh, no. Somebody brought you some coffee? I can't believe this. You asked for coffee? You've had enough coffee to float 8 battleships and a couple of oil tankers in Alaska.
Hey, don't worry about it, Cos. This is a classic match, Cos. Watch the action. Don't worry about my coffee. Watch the action.
Well, I'll watch the action, but I am worried about your coffee. Into the turnbuckle goes the Grappler. Above the head. Look at that power slam. Oh, baby. The Carl Styles just lifted up about 270 pounds and slammed it over his head, and the Grappler is hurting right now. He's feeling that.
Hey, the Grappler's just breaking Styles' momentum is what he's doing. He's out there on the floor, biding his time, breaking the momentum that Carl and the people, the rapport Carl's built up with the people, he's breaking that momentum. He's breaking that rapport.
This is one fall to a finish. One fall to a finish, main event. This is a match that I did not expect to see on television tonight or at any time. Not with what's riding on the line tonight.
Hey, Cos, the people in Oregon, they're lucky to get this. They're lucky to get to watch this at home. Hey, even if they did come to the arena, they probably couldn't even get in at this point. I've never seen this place is even more crowded than it was last week.
Oh yeah, it's sold out. We turned them away tonight. The Grappler catches Styles, and he cannot hip toss him at all, and Styles just pushes him off. Not if, but when that mask on the Grappler comes off tonight, we're going to have a winner announced of the Grappler photo contest.
That mask ain't going to come off. Carl's going to lose his hair, and look what I got here, Cos. My championship belt.
It's not yours yet. It's not yours yet, Mr. Sadi. You've got to prove yourself next Saturday night with Steve Dahl.
I don't have to prove nothing. Peterson gave me the belt because he knows I'm worthy of it. And next week, the fight to the finish, Dahl, you're all mine.
And now, once again, the Grappler catches Styles, he's trying to go for a body slam, and can't even pick him up. Styles, probably the most powerful professional wrestler to ever grace this arena or any other in the Northwest. And the Grappler, of course, the most unpredictable and extremely dangerous wrestler.
This is shaping into becoming quite some match. You got the contrast of a scientific wrestler against a man who's just probably one of the strongest people that they've ever seen here, other than myself, of course. A big right hand by the Grappler, and Carl Styles is reeling a little bit here.
I don't think you can really call the Grappler scientific wrestler. There's a body slam by Styles. Oh, a shoulder tackling the Grappler.
Wait, the Grappler's got an arm caught in the ropes. Break it up, Mo. Break it. He's going for the mask. He's going for the mask. Stop, break it up. Break it up.
Styles is going to take off that mask. He wants to take off the mask. He's got his camera over there in the corner. If he can get that mask off, he's going to take a photo real quick like. And the Grappler gets out of the grasp of Styles, and he's outside, and he's safe for right now.
Hey, the Grappler's just making a smart move. They cheated. Carl Styles cheated, tied him up in the ropes. The Grappler's just taking a momentary timeout here to regain his composure.
The crowd getting behind Carl Styles, get that adrenaline flowing. Styles really pumped in there. The Grappler thinking this one over as he gets back into the ring. He knows a lot is on the line tonight. He does not want to lose that mask. If he loses it to Carl Styles, the mask stays off.
Hey, you know what? When Carl gets his head shaved, he's really going to look like Popeye, because Popeye's bald. I'm going to stick a pipe in Styles' mouth. He's going to look like Popeye the Sailor. Popeye the Sailor.
Well, there is a lot on the line for Carl Styles, too, certainly. There's no way that he wants to face that Barber Shears tonight. Not certainly at the hands of the Grappler. Now, the crowd keeping count as Carl Styles lays it on the Grappler. I don't see how the Grappler can even have any consciousness out there right now.
Hey, the Grappler's a double tough customer. Carl Styles got him in a vice-like grip. But notice how Carl had the mask hooked between his fingers to keep that grip.
Now the crowd keeping count again. We can hardly hear ourselves count. Not count, we can hardly hear ourselves think, too. This place is so packed. The people are making so much noise. We love it. I'll tell you, everybody having a great time tonight.
We don't love it. This thing's louder than a Who concert. I don't like it. I wish these people would shut up and watch the sport instead of trying to make all this noise and distract the Grappler. It's really ticking me off. You know, I can...
You better get off that coffee. Bring in some decaf or something. Carl Styles working on the Grappler, and man, I tell you, the Grappler, I don't know what's keeping him up other than Carl Styles. I think if Styles let go of the Grappler would be down.
I don't think so at all. I think Carl Styles is actually being wise by holding on, because if he doesn't, once the Grappler gets away, it's going to be curtains for Popeye Styles.
Don't put money on that one. Into the ropes now goes Styles. Coming out the ropes, down goes the Grappler. And, a hard drop kick by the Grappler on Carl Styles. Grappler going to go for the pin. Is he going to... No, he just wants to hurt him. Let's smash him face first into the mat.
So he can't wrestle scientifically, can he? I guess he proves you wrong, Carl.
If he were wrestling scientifically, he'd have gone for the pin there instead of slamming him into the mat.
No, he wasn't ready. Styles was not ready. He knew Styles you'd only get a 1 or a 2 count. Why waste a 1 or 2 count when you can stay on your man? Look, a big clothesline. A big clothesline.
And Styles is down, and Styles is hurting right now. He's got some cobwebs in the old belfry as he gets very slowly to his feet. And now the Grappler going to go for a suplex. And he's got up and over. A good suplex by the Grappler on Carl Styles. Now the Grappler goes for the pin. 1, 1.5.
Beautiful form, like poetry in motion, that suplex. See, he could only get a 1.5 count there, Cos. If he'd listened to you and went for a count for a pinfall earlier, he wouldn't even have got that far.
Sooner or later, he's going to have to go for the pin. He knows that. As he tries, both men trying to wear each other down, wear each other out. As the Grappler working on Styles. Styles is trying to... He's hurting right now. Styles is exhausted. He's hurting. Both men are really going at it, wearing each other down.
Hey, let's not forget about next week, though. Sal, I can't say it enough, Sal. It's a fight to the finish. I already got your belt, Sal, and now I'm going to take your life.
That belt is just a loaner till next week, and that will remain to be seen next Saturday night as Carl Styles kicks out again.
I'm going to hurt you, doll. I'm going to hurt you bad. Just like Grappler's doing to Styles right now. I'm going to hurt you bad. Look at this. Oh, right on the neck. Right on the neck.
Tremendous neck breaker by the Grappler on Carl Styles. This may be it. No! Styles, look at the power of this man. Look at the intensity of this man. He just keeps fighting back.
Hey, Styles can fight back all he wants. The Grappler's double tough. The Grappler's been around for years. The Grappler's the man. The Grappler's going to shave Carl Styles' head tonight. I'll see to it.
Well, somebody's hair is going to get shaved, maybe. Somebody's mask is going to come off, maybe. Something's going to happen for sure. One or the other is going to happen. As Grappler slaps across the chest of Carl Styles, not having much effect. And now Styles reacting to the crowd. These people are going crazy as Carl Styles goes crazy all over the Grappler. Into the ropes goes Grappler. Grappler nails Styles with a boot as he comes off the rope. Man, this is like a world championship match.
It is a championship match, you idiot.
Well, say this guy beat it. Oh well. Consider the source, ladies and gentlemen. You got to lay off the coffee. You got to get some sleep if you expect to have any kind of a chance against Steve Dahl next Saturday night.
Don't you worry about that, Steve Dahl. I'm going to hurt you, Steve Dahl. I'm going to enjoy every minute of it.
Well, the Grappler working on Carl Styles. Sandy Barr checking to see if Styles is still with us or not. And he is. The crowd is behind Styles. You can hear them. They're yelling his name. They're chanting. They're screaming. They got signs. They got banners. This place is so packed. And I'll tell you, 99% of them right now are rooting for their champion, Carl Styles, as the Grappler continues to apply the pressure on Styles.
I hope nobody bet on Styles, because it'd be a pretty bad investment. He's going to be a man with a bald head. Popeye Styles, the Sailor Man, is going to be a man with a bald head in a matter of minutes.
Well, don't place that bet yet. That Styles now powering his way out, using the ropes, a hard shoulder tackle. And Grappler is down. Over goes Styles. Here we go. And Styles, hey, look what I found. Let's play Ring Around the Rosy, and let's play a little atomic drop. No, oh no. He suplexed him.
Right on the neck. Right on the neck of the Grappler. Goes a big knee, but he moves.
The Grappler's neck has to be hurting, and now Styles' knee has to be hurting. Grappler, these guys are just going at it tooth and nail. We may be here all night.
Styles, he's too big and slow. He's big, he's slow, he's dumb. The Grappler is quick, he's smart. I'm telling you. I tell you what, though, I'm surprised it's going this long. Carl Styles has put up one heck of a fight. Championship match, it's been going on a long time, but it's about curtain. They might as well just lower the curtain with Carl Styles. They better put a fork in him. I think he's done.
Oh, he's not done. What are you talking about? Hey, what are you talking about? He's got the power of the people here tonight. If we have to leave television before we have a decision, you will hear the decision on Bill Prescott's show on KGON Monday afternoon. So we'll let you know one way or the other what happens tonight.
Bill Peacock, with that big beaky nose he got, looks like Toucan Sam. I might even grab a hold of him next week.
Take it easy. Just calm down now, Sonny. All right, the Grappler applying more pressure to Styles. Sandy Barr checking the reflex of Carl Styles, and Styles is okay. He's hanging in there. He's a fighter. He is a champion. As Styles powers his way out. Another elbow right in the midsection. A hard shoulder tackle, and Grappler's down. And here we go. Oh, man. Did you see that?
A well-placed knee. Right in the solar plexus. The Grappler pinpointed his knee right in the solar plexus. The most devastating spot you could hit Carl Styles in.
Hey, you got to remember now, Carl Styles probably has the most powerful solar plexus in this solar system.
You know what? Styles should not be posing for the crowd right now. He should be... Oh, now he's swinging. He took too much time posing for the crowd. Watch the Grappler. The Grappler's going to cut him off right here.
Styles knows exactly what he's doing. What a tremendous clothesline. As the Grappler came off the rope, Styles clotheslined him. Grappler now coming back, a hard right. And Styles is down. Now what's Grappler doing?
Yeah, I told you, the Grappler is playing possum. Wait, Styles is playing possum too.
Yeah, Styles is going to help him down. Isn't that nice? Oh, yes, sir. Styles came over to help the Grappler down off the top rope. And now Styles in a suplex, up and over. And the Grappler has got some problems going right now.
Hey, kick out, Grappler.
That was close. Oh, that was close. It was almost over. And the Grappler's mask would have had to have come off. In the rope goes Grappler. Oh, a tremendous bear hug, standing bear hug by Carl Styles on the Grappler.
Oh, but a big slap to the face. And don't say it was a thumb in the eye. It was a slap to the face on Popeye Styles, and he's down now. Now the Grappler's going to teach him a lesson. Get him, Grab.
Hey, look what happened. Grappler came off the rope, and now that is power. That is tremendous power. Styles caught the Grappler in mid-air. Wait a minute. Hold it. Here comes... What's Al Madrill doing in here? What's Al Madrill doing in there?
Hey, I don't know.
interfering with the match. And now the grappler rolls up Carl Styles and behind the back of referee Sandy Barr, pulling out his tights. No. No.
The grappler won. The grappler won. It's shaved. We're gonna see a shaved head now. We're gonna see a shaved head. Carl Styles. I'm gonna shave him myself. How about that?
No. This can't be. Madrill came in. He interfered with the match. The grappler came up behind Styles, rolled him over, pulled the tights. Sandy Barr did not see what happened. He did not. They're going to call for the barber. Here comes Beetlejuice. Here comes Beetlejuice is trying to explain to Sandy Barr what happened. Tell him what happened. Tell him what happened. He pulled the tights. You bet he did. They can't let this happen. Styles did not lose that match. He was robbed. He was cheated. Here's Sandy Barr.
Beetlejuice, get that chair out of here and let this match continue.
All right.
No, I don't believe it. Carl Styles should be shaved bald right now. He should be shaved bald. I don't believe this. What's Beetlejuice doing? He got nothing to do with the match. Mo Barr, what's he doing? It's a travesty.
Somebody had to come in here and tell the truth. Madrill came in, interfered, got the referees. I tell you, the referee did not see what happened. The grappler came up behind Styles when Styles was looking at Madrill. I tell you, this is what should be happening right now. The two men should be continuing to fight in there, and they are.
Hey, first of all, he didn't pull the trunk. Secondly, even if he did, if Sandy Barr didn't see it, that's tough luck. Beetlejuice, he's got no right to beat her. The grappler, I hope he takes care of Beetlejuice, too. Carl Styles, his head should be shaved right now, but I'll tell you what, the grappler's a game. Oh, big neck breaker. The grappler's a big game. He's a game competitor. He's going to stay in there, and he's going to win anyway.
Madrill had no right to be in there either. The grappler now working on Carl Styles. Styles in trouble. Styles in definite trouble right now. He is hurting, and he's in the hands of the grappler. Grappler in total control of this fight right now, and there's so much on the line. If Carl Styles loses, he loses his hair, and I tell you, the fans lose, we all lose if Styles loses this match.
Hey, we all lose if the grappler loses his mask. He's been a great competitor for years, and it's not fair to take the man. They're taking his mask off, which is a part of his livelihood. It's not fair to try and take his mask off.
And now the grappler trying to wear Styles down and put the finishing touch on Carl Styles. Styles is, look at it, he's kicking. He's doing everything he can to stay alert, to stay awake in there as the grappler continues to apply the pressure. The crowd, what a tremendous force they are right now for Carl Styles. And you can't even hear yourself in here. They're going crazy as Styles fights back. Hard right, another hard right. Styles is working on the grappler. Styles is working on him now. The tables have turned. Hey, wait a minute. His mask came off. The grappler's mask came off. Look at that. Look at that. The grappler doesn't even know his mask is off. Styles has got the camera. He's taking a picture of the grappler. The grappler's mask is off. We're going to have a winner tonight. Look at this.
No!
Styles has a picture of the grappler without his mask. The grappler just realized the mask is off. It's too late. It's too late. Styles got the photo.
Hey, the match ain't over yet, though. Carl Styles shouldn't be dilly-dallying with the pictures. The match ain't over. He should be trying to get a pinfall. The match is not over. The grappler, hey, the match might have come off, but it ain't off for good yet.
Styles is giving the photos to the security people. We're going to get those photos up here and see if we've got a winner. The mask came off in mid-fight. That was totally unexpected. The grappler didn't even know his mask was off.
The grappler can't see. The mask is covering his eyes. He can't even see where he swings. He's just swinging wild.
He can see. Back. Oh, no, a leapfrog by Styles. Both men hit each other. The grappler hits Sandy Barr. He's down. He's out. He fell out of the ring. My voice is going. I don't know if I got a voice left for this thing. And now the grappler.
He's going for the mask again. He's going for the mask. He's going for the mask.
Wait a minute. The Barbarian is in here. Get the Barbarian out of there. He clotheslines Carl Styles. The Barbarian clotheslines Styles. The grappler comes over, lays across a fallen Carl Styles. The referee is outside. He's on the floor. He didn't see what happened. What is going on here?
Where's Mo Barr when you need him? The grappler's got him pinned. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can count for days. You could count for days. The Mopar, he should be counting Carl out right now.
Hey, Nord the Barbarian came in. He clotheslined Carl Styles. Styles is hurt. He's out of it. And now the Grappler goes and gets Sandy Barr. He's going to count him out. You got no.
That's it. The mask is coming. The mask is staying on, and the hair is coming off, Daddy. And I'm shaving it.
No, that cannot be. They cannot let this stand. We need some justice up here. We need justice in here. This cannot be. This cannot be. They're certainly not going to shave his head. They're certainly, let the fight continue. There was interference by Nord the Barbarian. Sandy Barr was completely outside on the floor. He didn't see what happened.
Hey, there's no interference. The referee didn't see nothing. Styles is getting his head shaved.
Wait a minute, here's Scott Peterson. Scott Peterson and Rex King. Maybe they're gonna set the record straight. They're helping Styles out of there. There's Top Gun. There's Steve Dahl.
Where are those clippers at? I'm shaving Styles' head. Where's them clippers at?
This cannot be. This can't. Let's get the ticket. Bill, come over here. Bill Prescott from KGON. We've got to determine whether we've got a winner or not. We saw the mask come off the Grappler, and Carl Styles got a picture up there. And as soon as we get these photos up here, we're going to compare those with the photo that you've got, Bill, and we're going to determine if we've got a winner. Wait a minute, you can't cut his hair. There was interference.
Hey, he lost fair and square. I'm shaving his head.
You saw. Everybody's.
This is a bunch of bull, man. I seen what happened. Johnny, what are you doing, man? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That don't go, man. It don't go.
Bill, you saw what happened. The Barbarian came in there. He interfered with the match. This should not be happening.
This man is the champion right here. This man.
Absolutely. What are you doing? You can't do that.
I'm shaving his head.
Don Owen. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, let's get the Grappler up here. Let's get the Grappler up here. All right. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right. Take it. Don. Listen, we got to make a match. We got to make a match for next Saturday night. I tell you, we got to set the record straight. We need the Grappler. We need Carl Styles in a cage match for next Saturday night.
Well, that's what we're going to have. I'm getting tired of all this in here. I never go what's going on myself.
Listen, I think...
We'll put them in there next week in a cage match, and I'm going to get the police out here, and I'm going to get every wrestler out of the arena so that there's only those two guys there. We'll put them in a cage and get rid of everybody else. And if Styles gets beat, he can leave town. And if he gets beat, well, his mask comes off forever, and it's going to happen, by golly, for sure.
All right, next Saturday night, cage match. Everybody else is going to be out of here. The winner. Who's the winner, Bill? Bill Prescott.
That's him.
That is the winner. All right, we've got a winner. Who's the winner?
Right here.
Jody Peterson.
Joan Peterson of
All right, is the winner here? Is Jody Peterson in the arena?
Winner.
We've got the winner.
Jody Peterson has won the contest. Jody, what's she going to get?
Roddy Piper's $500. The night on the town was Steve Dahl. A $500 check. Right
Congratulations, Jody. Next Saturday night, cage match to end all cage matches. This is Don Coss along with Bill Prescott. We'll see you here next Saturday night. Be here. All right. Oh, my God. Time in Bremerton. Next Saturday, of course, right back here at the Portland Sports Arena. Sunday the 28th in Seaside.
Wait just 1 minute, Carl.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to tell you something, Carl Styles. You can chase me all you want to, but it ain't going to work. It's like this right here. Nobody's going to get to see this face because Carl Styles, last week in that cage, you know what? You didn't beat me, boy. You tell everybody you beat me. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to slap a lawsuit on you, boy, because I want my mask back. It's like this, Styles. Here's what happened. Carl Styles in that cage. Carl Styles tried to put that fool Nelson on me. But you know what, Toss? You know, and you better tell the people, it didn't work. Because, Styles, you can't beat me, and you never will.
No, it did work. And it may work. Holy mackerel, the guy, he lost his face. He's losing face. He lost the bag. They're going over the rail into the crowd. Carl Styles is chasing the grappler into the ring. The grappler's trying to keep that bag on his head. Styles has turned into a bag man right now, and the grappler is running through the crowd. I think he's trying to find his way to the dressing room, and he's lost his bag. Now he got some kind of a bag back there. He's trying to put it on his face. Styles is right behind him. Man, this feels like a play-by-play of some kind of a horse race. These guys are battling. They're chasing each other. Styles is chasing the grappler back towards the dressing room. We're going to get out of here. We'll be right back right after this. Man.